Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Owsley County Gymnasium that we like to call the Palace here in Booneville, Kentucky. I'm Deron Mays. I have Gary Bowden with me tonight on Bluegrass Sports Nation and doing play-by-play. Dalton Gibson is our tech board man, and Eli Lewis is our cameraman. We have a game tonight between the June Buchanan Crusaders from Pippa Passes and the Owsley County Owls, who defeated Lee County last night to earn this right to move on to this game tonight. June Buchanan, on their end, had a bye. Now, the winner of this game will move on to the semifinals. Boys will be Thursday. Boys game will be Thursday at 5:30 and 7, the two semifinal games for the boys. The girls semifinals will be Wednesday at 5:30 and 7. And then the final, Gary, teams, I noticed June Buchanan coming in with an 0-11 record.
Yeah, they're 0-11.
So they got to look like a short roster here. He told me they hadn't been involved in the regional games in 5 years, first year back. So good for them, getting back. And I'm looking at their roster. They got a pretty young team, a lot of 8th graders.
I tell you what, Mays, I did a couple of their games over at Buckhorn for that Buckhorn Lake State Park tournament they had over at the Horn, and I'll tell you what, this Bryson Smith kid, he averages 15.8 points a game. Good player. They got a Gent kid, he's a freshman. That little Hicks kid's a 7th grader, he averages 7 points. They've got some good kids coming up. It's just they're getting back in the, once you take a few years off and get back, it takes a while to get back to the competitive level you need to be at.
It's difficult. That's very, very true. So.
And also tonight, we're probably just going to be on YouTube only. I think our Facebook feed is down, so you can pass that around. Anybody that wants to view the game, it's going to be probably on Facebook only tonight.
No.
Oh, excuse me, YouTube only.
YouTube only.
No Facebook tonight. Yeah. So,
yeah, they've had a few glitches with the Facebook
yeah, they have.
feed. And Bluegrass Sports Nation, BSN's carrying quite a few games. I don't know how many they got tonight. I don't know where else they got them at, but I know covering 7 schools this year.
It's big games tonight. I know Leslie and Knott County will be playing here. I think they're tipping off at 6:30 tonight. The boys are. The girls just played. Leslie was getting, they were down about 20 or 25 in that first half. So they were.
Well, I was talking about Hazard and Jenkins last night, and I said, Jenkins is 14-1. I don't think Hazard will overlook them. Well, they didn't, because unbeknownst to us at that time, Hazard had already beat them by 30 points with it. 70-40, I believe.
Yeah, they had a pretty good beat down for them. But I'll tell you what, man, Hazard's a solid squad.
Hazard's just a step above. When they've got everything clicking, I just don't see anybody matching up with them in this region.
It's going to be difficult.
And they're probably one of the top 25 teams in the state somewhere in there. I don't know what they're rated right now. But
they beat Ashland.
Beat Ashland, good Ashland team.
A good Ashland team, man. They beat some very quality teams.
Madison Central.
They have. They've won some big games. So, I would say, a friend of ours, Mays, passed away, Eddie Jett. And that's Jonathan Jett's dad. And we just want to give our condolences to Jonathan Jett and his family, because Eddie, he was instrumental in getting this travel league baseball started.
Yeah. I think they're originally out of Breathitt, but they spent most of their life in Perry County.
Oh, yeah, he loved.
So well known up there.
Well known in Breathitt and Perry County, and I think Brian Dean even played for one of his teams.
Yes,
he did. So we just wanted to recognize Eddie, and he loved mountain basketball, baseball, and everything. He loved all the mountain sports. So,
very sports-minded person.
Yeah. So we want to give our condolences to Jonathan, and Jonathan married my niece Katrina, great girl. So we would just like to let him know we was thinking about him tonight. So, but back to the game. Like you said earlier, this team just starting back, man. It's going to be tough for them for a few games. But they do have a couple of kids that can play. The Smith kid, like we said earlier, played really well. But back to our Owls, man. Our Owls played good last night, didn't they, Mace?
Best all-around game I've seen them play this year. They had 5 players in double figures last night.
Yes.
Chase Price came out there. He had 17 points. Rebounded well, and actually set out about over a quarter with a sprained ankle.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to play a lot tonight. I think they're going to set him. I think for the Owls, we're going to have Landon Halls is going to be the starting for him. So probably will go over the other starters, but we're going to take a few commercial breaks, and Mason's going to go over the starting lineups, and we'll be back for the tip on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
At HCTC, we've got you covered. While you focus on completing your certificate, diploma, or degree, our success coaches will connect you with financial information, tutoring, and so much more. Stay on your path to success at HCTC. Call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
It's the holiday sale at Appalachia Wireless. Sing it, kids!
You better shop fast, you better upgrade. Wireless deals are coming your way. Appalachian Wireless holiday savings are here. We got the best phones, accessories too, tablets and smartwatches just for you. Appalachian Wireless holiday savings are here. We've got best service and customer service too. Our coverage is the best and we support you too. So head to our store and grab what you need. Lots of deals and savings you'll see. Appalachian Wireless holiday savings are here. Appalachian Wireless holiday savings are here.
Ho, 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 ho!
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft.
All right, we're back getting ready to throw this thing up over here at Boonville, Kentucky. Starting for the Crusaders, you got Bryson Smith, you got Holton Hicks, Jandon Lent, Jacob Hammonds, and Jeremiah Miller. And for the Owls, we got Jordan McCoy, Jared Napier, Keegan Hurl, Landon Halsley, and I think I got all of them there.
Right. I got a little stumbled up there because I forgot to. They told me they wasn't going to start Chase, and I didn't mark down who they was going to start, and I was trying to.
Yeah, we got two starters. I got Daniel Carter starting again tonight. He started last night, but and also we got Landon Halsey in as the other guard tonight. Big man's out, got a little ankle injury. They're going to hold him out tonight. I'm not going to let him play. All right, Al's got it. McCoy for a long three. Man, knocked it down already. A quick three for Jordan McCoy. Appalachia Lappin Warless three-point. got tongue-tied there, man.
That was a long three, Gary.
That was about a 30-footer, man.
Well, it wasn't hardly that far.
I don't know. He was out there about it. All right, the Owls opened up a little press. Oh, he might have picked up his dribble, though. That's one thing coaches do not like. So we got Hammonds with it out front, going to the rack. Got picked there by Daniel Cottle. He's taking it all the way to the rack. Good kick out to McCoy. He launches another three. Knock it down. Count it. Appalachia Wallace three-pointer. Jordan McCoy 2 in a row. He's rolling early, Mace.
He's got his eye on tonight.
He's got his eye in tonight. Owsley playing pretty tough defense out there. Owls opened up in that man-to-man like they did last night. I think that was the difference in the game last night, don't you, Mace?
Yeah. You know, Jordan last night, he was kind of quiet there for about half the game.
Yes,
like
he was.
5 points. Then he went on that three-point shooting streak.
Yeah. Ooh, I told you that kid right there, Bryson Smith, just shot that one over Buckhorn. He hit several threes over there in that tournament.
The coach said they stopped and ate on the way over here, and all of his players got sick.
Ooh.
On the Jackson Boonville Road.
That was a three by McCoy. He missed. We got a quick timeout here. It's 30-second timeout.
Napier got that rebound.
Napier got the rebound and put back. Yeah. So we'll take this break with them and be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
Okay, we're back. Owsley County leading 8-0. Just 6:34 remaining this first quarter.
Yeah, they got off to a good start. Another steal there by Napier, man. He's played well the last 2 games. Pass over to Owsley. Pearl picks it up all the way to the rack. He goes up and he's going to get the contact. And it's going to be a foul on number 11, Mays. That's on number 11. Jacob Hammonds.
I've got Owsley County's numbers all wrong because they've changed uniforms. They got new uniforms
got new
today.
uniforms tonight. We got
I just wrote mine out of the book from the other day.
Daniel Cottle's number 12, Mays.
Okay.
Yeah, Daniel's number 12. That was the first one missed there by Keegan Hurl. He's got a new number 2. I think he's number 4. Is that correct?
Keegan. Looks like number 4.
Yeah. Okay. Cottle went to work there. He's going to stay there with the Owls.
When I introduced the lineups, I just used these. They probably.
Yeah, we're going to have to check with the book.
I'm glad there's not a high audience here tonight. They thought I was crazy.
Yeah, there we go. Hurl with the kick out. Good shot fake by Napier. A little 15-footer. Looked good, just couldn't finish. Cottle with another offensive rebound and put back. 10-0. Owls on top. Gent with it in backcourt. Being guarded by Napier. Over to Smith, and it's going to be kicked out. It's going to stay with the Crusaders. Hammonds to inbounds. Oh, good hands there by Owsley, man. Cottle to the rack. Now that kid's quick too, mate.
Yeah, he's pretty fast.
And he gave it an extra gear there when he got to that free throw line. So he bet the line 4-2.
Notice Daniel Cottle last year in the 8th grade game
Yes.
that he was going to be a special ball player, and I believe he's developing, coming along really fine. He's kind of been pressed into the varsity action pretty early in his life.
Ooh. All right, he missed that one pretty bad. He'll regroup and do better this time, hopefully. Yeah, and it hasn't got to play any. I'll tell you what, that JV junior varsity playing is really good for these young kids because when you get to the varsity level, Mays, it's a different game. Second one up and in. All right, we got Smith with it backcourt. He always comes down and helps them break the press there. That's Jeremiah Miller with it, getting ready into Hammonds. Nope, another steal there by the Owls, but Smith gets it back to the rack. Up, draws the contact and the foul.
McCoy got him.
Yeah, McCoy got it. So he'll be at the line 4-2.
Yeah, I've got all the numbers wrong. I never even thought. They told me they had new uniforms.
Yeah, we'll get them lined out. That ain't no big deal. First one up and in by Smith. Smith averages 15.8 a game. Junior, he'll be back next year for the Crusaders. Second one up and count it. Got Napier calling out the offense. They're an extended 2-3 zone. Crusaders are. Hurl had a look there and passed it up. Oh, he got it over to Cottle. Good pass by Daniel. Over to give the assist to Cottle and the basket to McCoy. Yeah, McCoy for, he's got already 8 points, don't he? Smith with him backcourt for the Crusaders. Oh, good screen there. I mean, a hard screen on Hammonds. That was a body check there. Keegan will feel that one in the morning. Hope he's all right. Yeah, I believe he's fine. That was a really good screen.
That's his second foul, I believe.
Yeah, amazing. No, he
ran into a wall there.
Ran into a wall there. Okay. Keegan did. Long three by Napier, no good. Run down by Earl. Kicked out to Halsey. Over to Napier. After another three launched by McCoy. Count it, man. I tell you what, he is on fire.
He hasn't missed a
missed one. He's 3 for 4.
Did he miss one?
3 for 4, yeah. He's got a really good release, don't he, Mays? Good high arch, and it lands on that rim real soft.
Yeah, he's got a beautiful shot.
Yeah, it's all right. Good move up and in by Landon Gent, a freshman. Got a lane and took advantage of it. 16 4-Owls on top. Got a little 7th grader in the game. I think that's Brody, number 4. Oh, it's Hicks, excuse me, Colton Hicks. Coy for another 3. Count it early in the game, man. He is hot.
14 points.
Appalachia Wallace 3-pointer from Jordan McCoy, man. He's hit 4 threes in this first quarter. He's going to stay with the Crusaders. Ooh, another steal there by Hurl. Good anticipation of that pass. Up and in. Count it. Keegan Hurl for 2. Smith in backcourt. Oh, good hands there by Hurl. All the way good and unselfish pass. Got to give the assist to Hurl in the basket to Napier. Man, that was an unselfish, good play. We've got another quick timeout by Coach Hammonds for the, let's see if this is a full timeout, and we'll take it with them, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
We're back here at 23-4 score at the Owsley County Gym. Owsley County leading June Buchanan. Jordan McCoy is broke out of the gate with 4 3-pointers.
Hotter than a match. All right, we're back here to live action. We got, I think it's Jen out there with it, being guarded by Napier. He's getting ready to try to steal that thing. I knew he was going to. He had his eye on it. Napier all the way to the rack, up and in, count it. All right, Jeremiah Napier comes down. Jeremiah Miller comes down, helps him bring it down. He's got her up in front court. Being guarded by him. by up and no good by Jeremiah. Long pass down to Daniel Cottle, up and counting, give the assist to Hurl, the basket to Cottle. Got a screen there, but Smith, and he sets good ones, don't he, May? Up and in. Landon Gent.
Gent's second basket.
Yeah, man. Good drive.
Trying to see what
27-6, Al's on top.
He's a freshman.
He is a freshman. Daniel Cottle's got it. Another three by McCoy. Short that time. 2 opens, what it was that time, May. Hurl gets the offensive rebound over to Halsey. Man, he's got a good little shot. Let's see if he can knock one down. Oh, so close. In and out. Hicks with it. Then guarded by. Oh, he put a little move on Napier, but could not finish.
Yeah, that was a good move right there.
Really good
hesitation,
wasn't it?
Hesitation and.
Got number 2 checking in, Mays. That's Jake Ramey. Jake Ramey checking in the game for the Crusaders.
8th grader.
8th grader, correct. Number 4 is, I think he's a 7th grader. He is. Hicks is a 7th grader. Long three there by Hammond's no good. Off the side of the backboard. McCoy again, wide open. He's going to launch it. Boy, that looked good. Short, no good. He won't miss many of those.
A little bit short.
Hammond's with it out front, then guarded by McCoy. Hicks for 3. Write it down. Colton Hicks for 3. Young 7th grader getting his name in the book, May. 27-9, Owls on top. 1:31 to go in this first quarter. Crusaders in a 1-2-2 matchup zone. McCoy's wide open. And to Hurl. Good pass. He's seen him. Oh, got to finish that, Daniel. He got his own rebound. He'll be mad at himself tonight over missing that one, man.
Shaking his head on that one.
He's shaking his head. Hicks over in the corner. Guarded by Napier. To Hammond. Hammond's up, no good. Rebound by McCoy. McCoy with a good outlet to Napier. Gets out on the run. Count it. Jared Napier for his 6th point, I think. Smith with it in backcourt. Looking for a screen. Smith for 3. Count it. Appalachia Wallace 3-pointer for Bryson Smith. He had about 5 of them over at Buckhorn one game.
Yeah, how many threes he had this year?
He's
leading them in threes.
He's leading them in 3
stats.
and 2. Yeah, he's a pretty good shooter, man. We got over and back there called on Napier. That's good defense there by Colton Hicks. Put some D on little Napier. Crusaders to inbounds. Miller with it. Top the key. Daniel Cottle with a steal. Good hands. All the way to the rack. Boy, up. Oh, and he gets fouled at the rim. Man, I don't know if he's going to try to dunk that or not, man. He acted like he was going to try to throw that down, didn't he?
Miller picked that foul up.
Yeah, Miller got the foul. Cottle's going to be at the line 4-2. I don't know if he can throw it down or not, but he sure.
The Lady Owls and
that impression.
Lady Crusaders will play next following this game.
Cottle, first one up. No good. Rolls off. Second one up. No good. Going to work on those free throws, Mays. He's going to play. He's got 6 seconds to go in this first quarter. Jeremiah Miller with it over to Hicks. It's going to be hit out of bounds. It's going to be 1.8 left for the Crusaders to get a shot off. Oh, he's overthrown Smith. Hurl for the last shot, and it's no good. So at the end of one, the Owls on top, 29-12. And we'll take some commercial breaks, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Okay, from all you department heads, what is our Christmas wish list for Appalachian Wireless?
Happy customers.
Keeping our customers connected with family and friends.
A Merry Christmas for all of our customers.
Giving our customers better savings.
A great customer experience.
More towers for our customers.
A joyful holiday season for our employees and customers.
That's a great list, and let's add a Merry Christmas for all of our customers. Take care of this big guy.
I got it. Merry Christmas.
Thank you,
Ho,
Santa.
ho, ho!
Okay, we're back here at the Palace, Owsley County, 29-12, going into the second quarter here. And looks like Coach Gross has put some subs in.
We got Daniel Cottle still in. We got Jack Darling in.
Who's number 20 here, Gary?
Number 20. Who we got? Sure, that's we've got.
See, we got new uniforms. This is the first night they wore these uniforms.
Who we got in here right now? I know we got Jack Darling. We've got
Sawyer Renfro.
Oh yeah, that's Sawyer Renfro.
Sawyer Renfro.
Yeah, he's in my class. Oh, Renfro, good kid, good player. Good kid, good player. Sawyer Renfro's in the game. Hopefully he'll get a shot or two here.
Gary, what kind of player was I when I was in school?
You just want
You're supposed to say pretty good.
There's a lot of people talked about you. I know that much. Mays, they got Cottle playing the post now. 3 up. Boy, that was in and out. Boy, that's a good look too. That's gonna be out on Renfro. We got number 20, Renfro. Mays, you got him in the book?
I've got Renfro in the book. He's number 20, but I didn't have his number.
Yeah.
These are the first night they've wore these uniforms. They're really, really nice looking uniforms.
Yeah, I really like these new uniforms, man. Makes the Owls look good. Got a big game, Mays. Going to be Thursday night down there. I think Breathitt, are they playing tonight? Breathitt and
Breathitt's playing Buckhorn.
Buckhorn. So do we play the winner of those? If we win this game, and it looks like we may. So
we'll play the winner of the Breathitt.
Well, yeah. Halsey down low. Up. But got to use that right hand, Halsey.
I don't know about on the girls' side. I don't know.
Missed it.
But I'd say that's
two good looks.
That's probably Breathitt also, and I don't know who their opponent is. Maybe Buckhorn or Leslie County.
No, Leslie was playing. The girls were playing Knott County tonight, and the boys play Knott County at 6:30. So we're going to have some good games at Betaville Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, Halsey about to steal Smith with it in the paint all the way to the rack. Could not finish. Gets his own rebound. He's going to work, Mace. Up. No good. Good hustle by Jack Darling has got it, and he is on the run. Over to Renfro. I thought Renfro was going to get a shot, maybe. Hurl for 3. No good.
Darling showing some speed there. He's on the track team.
Now what? Well, yeah. Yes,
and
he's very
qualified
fast
for the state this year.
Yeah, he's in the state tournament this year, Jack Darling was.
He almost outran the basketball.
Yeah, he did. He's quick, man. I tell you what, he plays our national anthem, man.
Yeah, he's a national anthem.
He's good on that. Sounds like Jimi Hendrix over there.
Jack is a jack of all trades.
Yeah, Jack Hendrix. We call him Jack Hendrix at school. Okay, he's got number 2 there with it, Macy. That's the Raymond. He just checked in a few minutes ago too. Smith with it, loses it. Jack's got it. Got a good outlet pass to Daniel. Good pass by Darling. Cottle all the way up, no good. He draws contact, and he'll be going to the line for 2 more free throws. And that was a foul on 44 Smith. Owls on top of the Crusaders, 29-12. Cottle at the line for 2. He's going to have to concentrate on his free throws and start knocking these down. See what you think about his shots here, Mays.
I'm thinking he's thinking too much.
Yeah, well, he's getting. I don't know.
But he's got good form.
Really good form looks good. Maybe getting a little bit too much of that palm on the ball.
He's going to make this one.
He's going to put his fingertips on that shot this time, maybe. There you go. Oh, nope. Got a lane violation by Jack Darling. Yeah, he's upset with himself. He's missed 6 free throws, hasn't he?
Daniel?
Yeah.
I've got him missing
5 out of 6?
No, I've just got him taking 4. Did I miss 2 there?
I think you missed a couple. Yeah, he took 2 right there. Missed both of them.
Well, he just had 2 before that. He missed 1 and hit 1. That's what I've got now.
Okay, maybe I've mistaken. Oh, good pass in there by by Hammonds. Give the assist to Hammonds and the basket to Smith. Good find there by Hammonds. Give the basket to Smith. McCoy for a wide open three. Renfro for three. Oh, looked good the whole way, man. Like to see that fail for the Renfro.
Smallest man on the floor got that rebound, Colton Hicks.
Oh, man. He's already got a three, too. Oh, good shot fake there by Gent. Hammonds with him. Guarded by McCoy. Shot fake, McCoy with the hands. Good defense by, that's real smart, good defense by McCoy. Did not get out of the, boy, I tell you what, Napier got out of the gate quick, didn't he? Harlan got an outlet to Jordan McCoy. Up and count it. McCoy for two more.
Darling was waiting on that one.
Yeah.
He saw it coming.
So I tell you what, now Jack Darling, he's got a lot of energy, and he hustles. He's just a hard-nosed kid, man. He plays hard everything he goes at.
Yeah, he probably come into the gym during the season in better shape than anybody out there.
He probably was.
Where he was on the cross country and the track and all that.
He's involved with a lot of extracurricular activities over here at the school. So we got Napier with it and the Halsey. He's going to work. He's going to start using that right hand a little bit more. It's going to be out of bounds off the Owls. It'll go over to the Crusaders. Gent with it in backcourt. Being guarded by Napier. Oh, tough bounce pass there. He was, Jack had a good defensive position. He's taking it all the way to the rack. Up, no good. Thought he had him too there, Mays. Good move by Napier. Up, a little 12-footer, count it. He's a little runner by Napier, wouldn't he?
Yes, he's a quick little
man. He's
guard.
Quick as a cat. Gent with it out front. Oh, Halsey looking for that steal. Anticipating that pass. Oh, good pass in there to Smith. Up, no good. Jack with another rebound. He's bringing it down himself. Gives it over to Napier, and he takes it to the rack with a kick out to Halsey for three. Man, he's close every time. Kick out to Napier for three. Count it. Appalachia Wallace three-pointer. Jared Napier. See what, Napier's shot looked good that time, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Good rotation.
Put a little arc on it.
Got a little arch on it. Looked really good. Gent with it, picked his dribble up, and he walked, guys. Can't do that. Got number 2 checking in, Ramey. And we got a couple Owls checking in. We got Renfro taking a break, Halsey taking a break. We got McCoy, Cottle, Pearl, Darling, and Napier in. It's going to be out of bounds on the Owls. Going to stay with the Crusaders. 2:22 to go in this first half. Owls on top, 38-14. Wide open shot up and banked it in.
There's your bank shot
for Jake Ramey. Jake Ramey for three. The bank is open. I think he's just an 8th grader, mate. Yeah, Ramey's just an 8th grader. A lot of young kids on this team. Jack Darling for three, no good. Good pass, rebound, and pass over to Daniel Cottle. Give the assist to Hurl and the basket to Daniel Cottle. Miller with it out front. He's got a lane. He's taking it to the rack. Up, count it. Good move by Jeremiah Miller.
First basket for him.
Napier with it out front. Then guarded by Hicks. McCoy with another three. Launches it. Ooh, in and out. And we got over the back
get
on
Hurl over the back, yeah.
That'll be a foul on Hurl. That's his second, Mays, or first?
That's his first. There's only been two
fouls
called. And only 3 on the 4 fouls called on Buchanan.
Miller with it in front court. Here comes that good screen. Man, I tell you what, Hammond's screens. These boys, they're going to feel those screens in the morning, aren't they?
Jar your teeth.
They're going to jar your teeth. Smith with it. He's going to make that one. Yep, up and in. he gets it there, he's hard to stop. They're still in the 1-2-2 zone, extended. McCoy with it. They're going to go for one. The Owls are on this last second shot. Hurl, kick out to Jack Darling. He launches it. Count it! Appalachia Wallace three-pointer for Jack Darling. I can see Jack got his name in the book, man. Hammond's with it. Over to Miller. He's got a lane. Good. Oh, good. I tell you what, Daniel Thomas got about 4 or 5 steals at first. That McCoy all the way to the rack up and in. Count it. They have 5 seconds. They got to go. You got to go, boys. He launches it in 3 seconds, and that's going to be the end of the first half. The Owls, 45. The Crusaders, 21. So we'll break away for a few commercial breaks, and we'll be back with some halftime stats here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Hey, Mike! Ho, ho, ho.
Hey, Santa!
Hey, buddy. Heard you had a rough week.
Oh, it's been busy, all right.
Buddy, I got it taken care of. I got you covered.
Santa, make sure everyone gets an Appalachian wireless phone for Christmas.
We got it done, buddy.
Thank you, Santa.
You're welcome.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
At HCTC, we've got you covered. While you focus on completing your certificate, diploma, or degree, our success coaches will connect you with financial information, tutoring, and so much more. Stay on your path to success at HCTC. Call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Wolfe County is
Okay, we're back here at Owsley County, the Palace, for the scoring for the first half there. Owsley County leading June Buchanan 45-21 in this second round of the All-A tournament, 14th region tournament, to see who goes on to Lee County for the semifinals. For June Buchanan, they were led in scoring by Bryson Smith with 9 points. He averages 16 a game. Colton Hicks had 3 points. Landon Gent had 4. Jeremiah Miller 2, and Jake Ramey 3. For Owsley County, Jared Napier had 15 points. Jordan McCoy had 18 points, and that included 4 3-pointers. Keegan Hurl had 2. Daniel Cottle had 7 points, and Jack Darling had 3.
Yeah, a lot of kids got in the game tonight. That's good. These kids come to the gym, Mays, every day, working every day, man. And this is a game they get to play and get in there and get some shots up.
And I think you'll see some more down that bench there.
I think we'll see a few more kids get in.
Owsley's got several on the bench over there.
Yeah, we got 4 kids that hopefully will be in the lineup here starting. I'm looking for about a week and a half to 2 for the Wright kid to come back.
Right.
And then we got both Peters. We're glad to have them back at Boonville. Braden and Dalton got those kids back.
Matt Wright got injured the first game.
First game
of the season,
sure
and
did,
then the doctor released him. I think for he took his boot off or whatever, and I think maybe the end of this month he can come back.
Yeah.
But he fell on the ice last night, and had a big bruise on his arm. I said that boy's going to get, you can't have no luck at all, can you?
So I'll tell you what, man. More than likely, we're probably going to come out here with a victory tonight. So they're probably going to be playing, which I'm not for sure. But as soon as if anybody has an update on that Buckhorn Breathitt County game, I appreciate you send us a text about that, because the Owls will be playing the winner of that game, and it will be again May's Thursday night.
Yes,
it'll be either the first or second game at Lee County. So
girls semifinals is Wednesday and boys is Thursday.
We're on the bottom of that bracket, so more than likely it'll be the second game.
It'll be a 7 o'clock game.
Yeah, it'll be probably 6 and 7:30 game.
And probably be the Owsley girls and more than likely, Owsley girls and Breathitt County's girls. So it's going to be neighboring counties here. More than likely, we don't know, and nothing's
just got an update, Mays, on that
but
score. Breathitt County defeated Buckhorn tonight, 80-43. So Breathitt County advances to the semifinals of the All-A, and they're waiting for the winner of this game. Will be who they will be playing Thursday night.
Has their girls
Betaville.
Has their girls finished up?
I think their girls play the second game tonight, or I'm not positive.
Let me look at the schedule here.
Yeah, the girls getting ready to tip it off over there at Breathitt. So we'll know who the Owls will be playing probably about 8:30 tonight.
Okay, Breathitt County and Buckhorn's girls.
Yeah, they'll be playing here at just getting ready to tip it off over there at Breathitt. So Breathitt has advanced, and they will be playing the winner of this game Thursday night, and the girls will be Wednesday night. Correct, Mays?
Yes, I don't.
Wednesday night girls.
And I said Owsley and Breathitt, but now you got Buckhorn. I haven't really seen Buckhorn play. the girls this year?
I've watched them play. I have watched. They got a pretty. You know, they got one of the better coaches in the region. Man, they just very. They will not lay down. They continue to play hard.
Right.
So, to be honest with you, I can't call that game. I don't know who will win that game. So
No, and you know, any Buckhorn, they've always played hard for Coach Blank.
Coach Blank, both those coaches, his dad and his son, they do a great job over there, man.
They'll have to, you know, really contain this Combs girl.
Yeah, she's a
from
good little
Bertha.
kid,
Yeah,
good
she's
little player, man.
She's only a freshman, but she's really one of the better guards in the mountains.
So we're going to take one quick break, and we got about 30 seconds before this game starts, and we'll be back here for the tip-off, or excuse me, the second half of the Owsley June Buchanan game.
At HCTC, we've got you covered. While you focus on completing your certificate, diploma, or degree, our success coaches will connect you with financial information, tutoring, and so much more. Stay on your path to success at HCTC. Call today at 606-487-3293. We'll never underestimate you.
Okay, we're back here at the gym to start this second half. Owsley County is going to have the ball, inbound the ball here at the midcourt, leading 45-21 over June Buchanan.
Yeah, Mays, we're back here at live action. The second half starting. We've updated all the scores. Hurl for a 15-footer, count it. Tell you what, man, he's playing within himself right now. I really like the way he's sort of leading his team.
Yeah, he was very.
I like the ways. I like the ways he's coming into himself right now.
Very unselfish, you know. He got it to the open man and real pretty passes the first half.
I tell you what, that makes his game so much better when he's a leader out there on the court.
There were several times he could have probably scored, but he got it to someone for a better shot.
You know what you call that? That's a team player, and that's what all these coaches like to see. That's up and in there by number 15, wasn't it, Mays?
Yeah,
that's
Brody
Hall for 2. Yeah, you got to have leaders on your team. Any good team's got a leader. Good. Hey, look for another open man there. Napier with it in the corner. He's going to launch that one. No good. Rebound by Cottle, up and in. Tell you what, Daniel just got a knack to be at where the basketball is, doesn't he?
Seems like he does, and he's got really good timing on his jump.
Yeah. And he's not intimidated by any of these guys either, man. He'll go nose to nose with any of those kids that he's out there with. Smith with a really good move, up and in. Count it for Bryson Smith there for his. How many did he get that first half, man?
He had 9. That's his 11th
point. Having a good game. Wide open, Halsey in the corner. Gets into Hurl, back to Halsey. Halsey launches another one. He's going to knock one of these down, man. He gets a pretty good shot. Collar with another offensive rebound, up and in. Daniel Carver for 2 more.
That's his 11th point. He's in double figures.
Napier's got him another steal. All the way to the rack. And he gets up, and he's going to get fouled. He'll get a chance for a 3-point play. He'll be at the line, try to finish his 3-point play. From the free throw line, Napier's shooting 65% for the year. So Mapley, he needs to bring that up as a point guard, don't you, Max?
Yes. I was thinking about this Cottle kid. He's a cousin. What is he? A second cousin to Gross?
I think so. Yeah, they're
Gross kid over there that plays for Breathitt.
Yes, Tyson. Or excuse me, I mean Canaan Gross. Yeah, that plays for Breathitt.
It might be a first cousin.
I know they're kin, but that Canaan's a good player, super player for Breathitt. Okay, Hammond's with it inside, up. He's gonna get steps called on him. He shuffled them there a little bit, didn't he, Mays?
Shuffled the puppies.
Shuffled the puppies. Napier with it in backcourt. Being guarded by Gent. Got a good screen all the way to the rack. Halsey's going to knock one of these down. I wish he'd have shot it. McCoy up, no good. Rebound by Smith. Tell you what, that Smith's a big kid.
Yeah, he takes up a lot of space in there.
He's a space eater. Gent with it. Well, I tell you what, Napier, I like his intensity on that defense right now. Jeremiah Miller taking to the rack. Guarded by Halsey. Halsey's a good defensive player, too. So is Daniel with another steal there by Cottle. Cottle with it over to Napier. He's going, good shot fake all the way to the rack. I don't know what kind of move that was, but he missed it regardless. McCoy with a rebound. Hurl with a three-pointer, no good. Jeremiah Miller with it on the run for the Crusaders. Step back, Miller for three. No good. No, that was Smith, excuse me. That's Bryson Smith for three. Hurl for 15-footer. Nope, a little short. Rebound by Hammonds. Over to Hall. He's got it over to Gent now. He'll bring it down and set it up for the Crusaders. Oh, he crossed Napier up there. 15-footer, no good. Another rebound by Hurl. Man, he's cleaning these boards. Hurl all the way to the rack. Good move, coast to coast, count it. Got a couple subs getting ready to check in for the Owls. 55-25, Owls on top. Gent with it out front. Napier with another steal. That's about his fourth or fifth steal tonight. All the way to the rack, up, count it. Gent with it in backcourt. Looking for a screen. Oh, slipped the screen. Big picked up by Halsey. Halsey's always in good defensive position, isn't he? Landon, he really is.
I telling somebody the other day that he's come farther since last year than any kid I've seen.
He's made strides. Oh, McCoy up. I tell you what, he used his body real good to shield the defensive player there and draws the contact, makes a shot, and will be at the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Yeah, going for his 21st. This is his first points in this quarter, though.
Got Darling checking in for Napier. Looks like, who's that getting ready to check in there, Dalton?
Looks like Preston Strong.
No, that's Preston Strong. That's, he likes to be called Mark.
Is that right?
Preston, likes to be called Preston. Preston Strong checking in.
Okay.
Preston.
Let's get his number because all of them's different.
Preston's number 10.
10, okay.
Good kid. Going to be a good player too, mate. Just a freshman, about 6'1", tall, long kid. Going to be a really good player. Hammond's with it. Been guarded by Cottle. Out to Miller. And the Hammonds. Back out to Smith. Smith, a good screen there from Hammonds. Up, no good. Could not finish. Preston Strong with a rebound. Kick out there to Halsey. Wide open three. Up and count it. Appalachia Wallace three-pointer. He's got his name in the book.
He got the bounce that time.
Yeah, he's got a good-looking shot, man. He normally knocks those down out there. He's off target a little bit tonight, but he'll get it.
I think he's the only left-hander on the team, isn't he?
I think so. Another steal there by Preston Strong all the way to Halsey. Good pass over to Hurl, up and in. Count it. We got number 2 checking in, and that is who we got there, Dalton? Number 2.
That's
Tristan Darling.
No,
that's his brother. I'm sorry.
It's the
Matthew.
Yeah. Matthew Darling. Number 2. Smith with it. Looking for a lane. Oh, I knew that was back. Got a steal there, did. Isaiah Miller trying to get open. Can't get open. Darling putting the defense on him. Oh, good back cut. Up, no good. That's a rebound by number 5. That is Goins. Miller for up for 2, no good. Rebound by Jack Darling. He is on the run.
100 mile an hour.
Oh, Lord. Jack is taking it to the rack, up, no good. Gets his own rebound, loses it. Oh, over to Smith. He's got a lane. Been guarded by Darling. Up, no good. He'll get the foul on Matthew. Is that Matthew Darling?
Matthew Darling.
Number 2, Matthew Darling picks up his first foul tonight.
We got a running clock.
I think he is. Is he a freshman?
Matthew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought he was a freshman, yeah. First free throw up and in.
Owsley County has seven freshmen on this roster, and then they've got
Renfro just checked in also.
a couple
man.
more on the bench not dressed out.
Yeah.
They've got like 9 or 10 freshmen on this team.
Second one up and in. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 17 kids right now. This game tonight. All the way up and in. Nobody picked up Halsey, and he just stuck it to the rack. Said, "I'll have these first two easy points."
Halsey never found a basket no easier than that one.
No, he went straight to the rack.
That was like opening the Red Sea.
Yeah, and we got a reach-in foul there on Halsey. Got 12 seconds to go in this third quarter. Hammond's with it. Little step back, then he leans in. Oh, good block there by Matthew Darling. Got a kick out to Halsey. All the way to the rack, up, and he finishes right at the horn. Give him 2. Good job there by Landon Halsey.
Landon Halsey went from having no points.
He got his name in the book.
7 points very fast.
Man. Got him quick. All right, so that's the end of the third quarter. Owls on top. 69-27, so we'll break away for a few commercial breaks and be back here on Bluegrass Sports.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Franks, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
Okay, we're back here for the final quarter between Owsley County and June Buchanan Crusaders here. Owsley County leading 69-27. We have a running clock.
Up and in, man. Give him 2. Colton Hicks for 2 more. Good move there by Hicks. We got Logan Gums in the game, Mace. 44. He's got a good screen there for Renfro. Renfro's taking it to the rack. Up. Count it. Sawyer Renfro's got his name in the book. Logan Gum out here. Also, we got Gum, we got Renfro, we got 2 Darlings, and a Strong in for the Owls. And we got a foul on Preston. Preston Strong for a reaching foul. Preston's a freshman, Darling's a freshman, Jack's a senior, other Darling's a freshman, and Logan Gum's a freshman. Got a lot of young talent on these Owls team this year, mate. As a steal by Jack Darling. He is fouled by Gent.
Crowded him on the baseline.
Got his lane there a little bit. Darling to inbound. Somebody's going to go help him. Here comes Renfro. Renfro's got him backcourt. Over to Darling. Back to Renfro. Over to Gum. Shoot that, Logan. Shoot that. Oh, I wish you'd.
Come on, Logan. Like to see Logan get him some points. He
I'd see him shot that one. He didn't look at the basket.
No.
We got to work on that. Logan's getting out on the court. There he goes. Over to, tried to get it inside. No good. Darling runs it down. I'm out of double dribble and got away with it.
I think he did.
Jack Darling with it out on the point. He's taking it to the rack, man. He's going up with it. You can believe it. He's going down with it. You can believe it. Steps called. Steps called. All right, Darling to take a break. And we got, who's that checked in there?
That's Hayden Pasley.
Hayden
Pasley.
Paisley. Hayden Paisley.
Hayden Paisley.
Yes.
What's his number?
His number is, he's number 423.
43?
No, 23.
23, okay.
Paisley.
Yeah, I've got all the numbers different.
Hayden Paisley. He's a freshman also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hayden Paisley, number 22, excuse me, 22, Mace. Oh, Gum, he got a shot. No good. Over to Darling. He launches one. No good. Rebound by Smith. Smith with it. Clears out a path up and no good. Cleared that out quick. Oh, Baisley got in his way. He said, get out of my way, son. Renfro with it, making a little step. Get that out of here, Smith said. Good block by Smith. Pays it inbound. Over to Strong. Back out to Darling. I thought he was going to launch it. Thought about it. Decided not to. Over to Paisley. All the way to the rack. Up. No good. Got a rebound there by Strong. Back out to Renfro. Oh, Darling up. No good. That's out of bounds on the Crusaders. Going to stay with the outs. Got 4:14 on the running clock left in the fourth quarter. Into Darling. Or excuse me, into Renfro. After Darling. Over to Gum. He launches another one. Looks good. Oh, so close. Over to Strong. He launches one. Oh, it looked good too. I tell you what, that Trista, he's long, isn't he, Mace? Number 2 there, Darling.
Yes, he is.
Gent with it up. No good. It's going to be out of bounds on the Owls. It's going to stay with the Crusaders. They got some good looks down there on that other end, didn't they?
Little Gum, he'll get one of those fall in a minute.
Yes, he will. And I hope his granny and grandpa's watching tonight. Mike and Victor.
This is his first year of play.
Yeah,
I don't think he played last year.
No, he didn't. No, his first year. There he got another 15-footer.
There he goes.
Oh, God, shot looks good. Renfro for 3. No good. Big rebound by Smith. Mike Gum's going to have to get him out there on the barn and work on his physicality, isn't he, Mace? Like he used to come over to the house and play with them when they played over there. But
he used to be at
Harmon Bush. And
be 10 or 15 over there at your house there.
Yeah,
playing on the side of that barn.
Side of that barn. And you better been ready for some rough play. Oh, got rebound by Smith. Kick out to Hicks, up and count it for the little man. Houghton Hicks for 2. 7th grader.
7th point. 7 points for the 7th grader.
Renfro with it out front. Being guarded by Hicks. Over to Strong. I'll tell you what, that Preston Strong's going to be a big kick too. Gum for another one. Oh, it gets rejected by Smith. Smith with it. Launches a 3. Ooh, in and out. He's got a good shot.
Yeah, he does. He's that's why he's averaging 16 a game.
Yeah, averaging right 16 a game. Renfro with it for the Owls. Calls out a play. He's got a double O screen. Got Darling with it. Picks his dribble up. He just shot it. No good. Rebound by Renfro. Remember, Renfro's active. Oh, count it. Reverse layup. Sawyer Renfro.
Sawyer Renfro. Sounds like somebody in a band, doesn't it? Yeah, Sawyer Renfro.
Hicks for 3. Book it. Appalachia Wireless 3-pointer for Colton Hicks. I tell you what, he's a good.
That put him in double figures.
Yeah, little 7th grader's a good player, man. Got some people checking in here. All right, we got it. Strong with it in backcourt. Back over to Renfro. Looking for a screen there for Gunn. Over to Gunn. He's taking it to the rack. All the way to the rack. Up. Oh, he got fouled. Give him a call, Ralph. Give him a call. Put him on the line. All right.
Give the man a break.
Well, they're not going to let him shoot. No, I don't know about that.
I thought they was going to let him shoot.
He was definitely in the act of shooting. Renfro with it. All the way to the rack. Back out, and he steps called on Renfro.
Yeah, the coach over there stopped and let his boys eat. Said that Jackson and Boonville Road, they had to stop the van. He had to stop the van, let them throw. They was throwing up.
Oh, man.
One of them didn't have a coat on. I said, "Where's your coat at?" It's kind of cool. He said, I didn't want to get nothing on it.
Oh, man.
They stopped it for Zoli's or somewhere up there.
Oh, man, I take your own chances eating at that place. Oh, over to Renfro. Oh, catch it, Renfro. Oh, out of bounds.
They said that's the curviest road I've ever seen between Boonville and Jackson.
Well, Buddy, I tell you what, from Pippa passes, it's pretty curvy up in that area too. I'll just tell you.
We were playing Jenkins one time, and they come in sick. It's been years ago. They said this place is in the head of nowhere, and I said, well, heck, we're just about an hour and a half from Lexington. You're all in the head of nowhere.
Now, Pippa passes is up there. I'll tell you, that's the end of the game. Owls come out on top, 73-34 over the Crusaders of June Buchanan. Good game. These kids got to play Mays tonight. I'll tell you what, this is like you said. They took a couple years off. It's going to take them a few years to get their players back in down there at June Buchanan, but they've got some really young talent.
I think they went to state one year, didn't they?
Yes, they
when
did.
They had the Step boy.
I tell you what, man, they were
Clark Step.
They were very competitive up there. Yes, they were. Yes, and they will be again. They'll get some good kids.
They'll build it back.
They'll build it back up. It just takes time. So we'll take a few commercial breaks, and we'll be back, and Mays will give us our final game stats here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. You fuel your tank?
Okay, the Owsley girls warming up out here, and we just finished the boys game with June Buchanan. Owsley County defeats the Crusaders 73-34. Give us some individual scoring for the Crusaders. They were led by their leading scorer. He's averaging 16 a game. Bryson Smith, he had 13 points tonight. Colton Hicks, 7th grader, came in with double figures at 10 points. Landon Gent, another freshman, had 4 points. Jeremiah Miller had 2. Jake Ramey, an 8th grader, had 3 points. And Brody Hall had 2 points. For Owsley County, they led in scoring by Jordan McCoy, a freshman, had 21 points. And another freshman, Jared Napier, had 19 points. Keegan Hurl had 8 points. Daniel Cottle, a freshman, had 11 points. Landon Halsey, another freshman, had 7 points. Jack Darling had 3 points, and Sawyer Renfro had 4 points.
All right, mate. That Owls advanced to the semifinals of the All-A 14th Regional Tournament, which will be played Thursday night at Lee County. They will be playing the Breathitt County Bobcats.
And I would say that's in the bottom bracket.
So I'd say that will be the second
game. 7
game,
o'clock.
I would think.
The first game, that the top bracket more likely was going to be what, Knott County and Hazard?
I think it's
so.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And Owsley and Breathitt in the bottom.
Yes.
Then got the girls' game coming up here.
I know the girls' game's going on right now.
Yeah.
Breathitt County's playing Buckhorn. Do we have a score on that, dog? We got a 22-7. Breathitt on top in the first quarter there.
Okay.
So Breathitt's pulling away from them a little bit. So
yeah, it's possibly going to be Owsley and Breathitt. That's a doubleheader down there in Lee County on Wednesday and Thursday. No, not a doubleheader. It'll be single. It'll be doubleheader. Doubleheader.
Yes.
But it won't be. They won't be playing on the same night. So
no, the girls will play Wednesday. Boys play
nights.
Thursday.
And then the upper bracket on that girls will be Hazard and I suppose Knott County.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
that'll be an interesting game too.
That will be a very good game.
Hazard's girls they lost their center, but they still got a lot of firepower.
Yes, they
and
do.
they're very young. They're when we talk about Owsley being young with all the freshmen and sophomore girls, Hazard's they're freshmen and sophomores too.
Yes,
they're very young.
Yep.
So that finishes up for this first game.
All right. I'll tell you what we'll do, Mose. We're going to break away here and let Dalton get everything lined up for this second game, and then we'll probably be back in about 15 minutes for the start of the June Buchanan Crusaders and the Owsley County Lady Owls here in the second game tonight here on Bluegrass Sports.